What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Three Quarter Podcast with the Three Quarters. I'm Nate Holding.
I'm Carter Holding.
I'm Peyton Doubles.
And ladies and gentlemen, Blanchard football has made it to state, so that's what we're going to talk about. All right, Carter, Blanchard Poto.
It was a good game. We beat them 26-14.
And we weren't favored to win either. So
No, Poto, number one team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the interesting thing is we haven't been to state since 2013.
That's true. No, last time
Been
we
a
were
while.
Last time we were at state was against Kingfisher when we were 3A, and we ended up losing to Kingfisher after we beat them the year before. And that was the last time we won a state championship in football. That was 2012, so
Yep.
11 years later. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then besides Blanchard beating Poto, Wagoner, they beat Ada 42-7. So the state matchup will be the Blanchard Lions versus the Wagoner Bulldogs. And we have some more clips to show y'all from the Poto game, so let's take a look. I see right here, Blanchard in the shotgun. You see Hudson Perryman, they roll out, and Cooksey finds him right at that second A at Catoosa. We also played at Catoosa. You mentioned that. Next play. All right, so right here, Poto, they're on fourth down. In the Blanchard defense, 2-yard line. And Blanchard defense makes a huge stop, and that's also a touchdown saving stop because at that time, we were only down by 7-6 in the second quarter. So that was a really great stop by the Lions defense there.
Yeah. If they made it to like the half-yard line, it was a first down. Or first and goal too.
Yeah.
So.
It was fourth down though.
Yeah, I know.
You see right here, Poto with the ball again. Poto's running defense, they run the ball a lot. And then Cole Watkins, he's able to pick up the fumble. And Blanchard, they got possession again. And as you can see there, we're only up by 7.
Yeah.
Because we got another touchdown to begin the half. But we'll get that in a second. Literally a second. So see, this is the start the second half. Poto, they kick it off. Reagan Palmer catches it at the 2. And great blocking there. And he has enough space, and he's going to go all the way for the 98-yard touchdown.
Amazing play.
Yes. And after this touchdown, Blanchard comes back and gets so they're up 13-7. Wait, no, we're up 12-7. And then we're able to get a 2-point conversion, and so we can go up 14-7 starting the second half. And then Cole Watkins fumble recovery. Now it's how we have the ball back. You see, this is the first quarter before we score. And Cooksey, a long pass. He catches. Reagan Palmer catches it at about the 7 or 8. I think it was the 7.
Yeah.
So great catch by Reagan Palmer from Cooksey, and I'll tell you what, Reagan, he can catch some bombs.
He can catch. Cooksey can throw the bombs.
That's right.
Good combination.
That's right. You see your Blanchard at the 44. Cooksey, he finds Hudson Perryman. Hudson did a great job to get open because a Poto defender was on him, and then Hudson was able to get open, and that was the game-sealing touchdown for Blanchard there to make him win the game.
I love the hype in our commentators.
That's right.
Yeah.
Old Todd Lesenby, Drake Vitito, thanks for the hype. Let me see right here. This is a really key play. So, Poto, they throw, which is something different because Poto's mainly a big running team. We see Rhea Reynolds. He is able to make the stop because we really needed that stop or else it would have been a first down. But instead, he was an incomplete. He almost picked it off, but it doesn't matter anyway because it was incomplete on fourth down. So he was able to get right here. And then right here, another amazing defensive stop that was crucial for this end of the game. Poto, the throw again, and it's intercepted by Reagan Palmer. Reagan Palmer had such a good game against Poto, and he's coming back from injury, so we can say the injury's over now. He's back.
Yeah. Back in time for state championship.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
We had the last one right here.
see this.
Photo they have again. They have passed it again, and it's not intercepted, rejected by Cole Watkins. Great rejection there by Watkins. I mean, he's gonna get called up to the NBA for that kind of block. So that's all the game clips that we have, and this game, state championship against Wagoner. Where's it at?
It's at UCO.
Hey, Rochos, baby.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. at UCO.
What's the theme?
The theme is gold out for the state championship. So come out, get some gold, maybe like wear some like medals or rings or something.
Gear
So
up.
that sounds cool. And UCO, or University of Central Oklahoma, it's a really good field. It's also got redone, like the facility a few years ago. Actually, no. I think this past year when it was redone. Now it's really nice. And our guy who commentates, Todd Lesenby, he actually also does play-by-play commentating for UCO's games. So Todd's familiar with that.
Yeah.
And so it's good to see him. And so the game's on Thursday, which is one big thing. So what does that mean for Friday?
No school.
No school.
They
on
canceled
Friday.
it.
That's right, no school on Friday due to the championship game on Thursday. And remember, if you want to get your tickets, OSSAA.com via GoFan. And so that's 4A state championship. Let's talk about some of the other classes, all right? So 6A1, we have, big 6A1, it's the biggest class in Oklahoma. We have Bixby versus Jinx, the state championship. That's also going to be at UCO. There's many games at UCO this weekend. So that's 6A1. 6A2, Stillwater versus Muskogee, also for the state championship. 5A, Dale City versus Carl Albert, state championship, also at UCO. 4A, Blanchard Wagoner, like we talked about. 3A, Heritage Hall versus Lincoln Christian. I kind of want to go back to Heritage Hall. They only beat Marlowe by a field goal. And Carter, we got a friend down in Marlowe, Jacob Crossan, and just our respects out to Marlowe for having a good season. Anyways, for the 2A level, 2A, they're actually in the semifinals, so 2 games for there. We have first game, Jones versus Washington, and the second game is Millward versus Kiefer in the state semifinals for Class 2A level. Then we have Class A, also they're in the semifinals. Class A, the semifinals. We have Woodland versus Fairview, and Hooker versus Hominy, the state semifinals for Class A. Class B, we got Velma Elma versus O'Keene. They're also in the semifinals, I should say. And then Sealing versus Regent Prep for Class B. And Carter, why don't you give us a little Class C?
Tipton versus Ryan for the state championship.
That's right. Me and Carter, we know our way around Tipton. We got some hunting land down there.
Yeah.
Our grandmother and granddaddy, they were at the Tipton schools. Like superintendent.
I think so.
So, me and Carter, we old Tipton Tiger fans.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, that's all the other classes for state football. Well, playoff football. We got the semifinals for Class 2A, Class A, Class B, and then for every other class, it's state football. So, awesome, right?
Yeah, very, very awesome.
All right, Peyton, who do we have as a special guest this week?
I'm proud to say Carson Cooksey.
That's
our
right.
Special guest for this week.
Yeah, we had Carson Cooksey this week. Let's cut to that. All right, guys, we're here with our special guest, Carson Cooksey. Carson, how's your morning going?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, let's start it off.
Okay. How does it feel to beat number 1 ranked Poto?
It felt good. They were a good team, and they had they were the favorite, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of had a long bus ride up there, a long trip, but we played a good game. We took care of business, and it's always good beating somebody like that before the state game. It's good.
How do you feel going up with a second-ranked Wagoner?
They're a good team,
Wow.
Anybody playing right now is going to be good. They're good. They've been undefeated all year, but we feel like we're the best team they're going to play, and we're going to get after it.
That's good. And so we played Thursday, and weather's not looking great. How do you think we'll go in the rain?
I think it'll be okay.
Mhm.
You know, I don't think it's supposed to rain that hard. It's going to rain though. But
Mhm.
you know, I think anything that's going to give us trouble will also give them trouble.
Yeah.
So I don't think the weather will be a factor. The best team's going to win, and whoever plays better is going to come out on top.
That's right.
Do you like our chances to get a state title?
Yes,
That's
I
right.
do. Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And last time we won a state title was 11 years ago, so it's
Yep.
Been a while.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been a long ride
Yeah.
for us.
Are you
So,
playing any other sports in high school?
Yeah, I play basketball. I played baseball my sophomore year, but I didn't play last year, so I just play basketball now.
That's good. And you also got the championship on the baseball team.
I did.
So,
Yeah, I got a state championship, yeah.
That's good. Have you gotten any football offers?
Yes, I have 4.
Oh.
NEO, Central Missouri, UCO, and then Missouri State. Those are the 4 I've got so far, so, it's always cool getting those.
It's good. You're also going to have some experience playing on UCS field.
That's right. That's right, yeah.
State game right there.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part of high school?
Definitely football season. It's exciting to play one more time, but it's also sad.
Yeah.
It's been my life forever, and I feel like I have the best time during the fall. So it's bittersweet, but there's no better way to end it out than with the win. So
That's right.
Christmas coming up. What is your favorite Christmas movie? I know I was hyping it up.
Oh man, my favorite Christmas movie. Oh, probably Elf. I mean,
Same.
there's
Yeah.
Home Alone. I
Classic.
like those, but
Yeah.
probably Elf. That's what everybody says, but it's good. I
Yeah.
kind of like the Hallmark. I watch it with my mom.
Yeah.
But
That's
It's
on every
always
time
just
you
on
go to our game.
TV.
Yeah.
And it starts in October, and okay, Hallmark.
It's the same movie.
Yeah.
too.
Same movie too, almost every season.
Yeah.
So, Peyton, Cooksey, you guys are Elf. Carter, what's yours?
I like Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
one.
good
I forgot
one.
about that
Yeah.
one.
Takes you a while to think about all the movies.
Yeah.
Because aside from the Hallmark movies, which is every time in the same kind of concept, the Christmas movies that we're talking about, I was some of them have different plots and stuff.
Yeah.
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 For me, I'm gonna go for a 2-way tie. I'm gonna go with Elf and Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
kind of 3-way tie. But
Yeah.
What happened to the
Yeah.
third
Yeah.
one?
the third one's not as good,
No.
personally.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not the same.
no, it's
Yeah.
not the same. The first 2, Home Alone, those are the best
Yeah,
ones by
they're
far.
they're good. Yeah.
By
no
iconic
doubt.
ones.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, Carson, thank you for joining us
No problem. Thanks
this
for
week.
having me.
No problem. Back to Nate and Carter Payton. All right, guys. That was Carson Cooksey. Great to hear from him. And if he does go to UCO for college, he's already going to have some experience on UCO's
Yep.
field,
Yeah.
playing state game there. Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you want to you should come support Blanchard versus Wagoner. Come support Blanchard for the state championship game. Get hype. Be there.
Wear
and
gold.
Wear gold for the student section theme, and just support Lions. It's been 10 years since we last made it to the state championship, so these boys deserve all the recognition. And so, yeah, come out and support.
Yeah.
Get your tickets via GoFan at ossaa.com, and go support all the other schools if you want to as well. And it's always fun to go watch some state football, so
Yeah.
highly suggest you, whether it's if you want to go for 6A or you want to go for Class C, come support. Anyways, I'm Nate Holding.
I'm Carter Holding.
I'm Peyton Doubles.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We'll see you next week.